Bill Gentile sees journalism as being at the crest of a wave, one driven by a confluence of technology and journalistic innovation.
We are living in a technology-driven revolution right now. When I first started out in this craft, which was in 1977, I mean, we could only dream of moving, information, be it print information, picture information, visual information, still pictures or video. I mean, the tools that we have today at our fingertips were just not even in our imagination back then, because we couldn't imagine it. You know, for the first time, really, in the history of mankind, we can communicate instantly, globally, and in a language, the visual language, we've never been able to do before. So, by being on the crest of the wave is we're really this technology is at our fingertips now, and those of us who engage this technology, who embrace this technology, are able to use it like technology was never used before.
Technology allows more people to tell their stories. Often, these stories inspire action. Last semester, a fellow Roger Williams University student captured this video at a protest in Athens, Greece. It was later published globally via CNN's iReport.
At the beginning of this technological revolution, everyone thought, or a lot of people thought, that it would be an instant and wonderful tool for democratization around the world, and it has been to a certain degree. But as I say, also the enemies of democracy, the enemies of freedom, are catching on and learning how to use these tools to preserve their own interests as well. So, history is this continuous battle between good and evil, light and darkness, and we're watching that same drama play out in the field of international communication as well. For the first time in the history of mankind, we've seen this process democratized, and the tools of production now are in the hands of so many people, so many more people.
Though traditional news media face bleak futures, the craft of journalism itself now has the potential to become more powerful than ever. Technology is closing the door on old ways of reporting, but it is also opening new doors to citizens of the world who want to make their voices heard.
I do think that the backpack journalism is a large part of the future. It's going to be, it may not be the only component of the future, but I insist that, after this tumult that we're going through right now, the whole field of journalism is undergoing right now. After, when the dust settles, backpack journalism is going to be, I think, a major player in the whole spectrum of what we do. I mean, this is a monumentally important development. I think that we have to encourage as many people as we can to embrace this technology and to participate in this discussion, so that we can have more control over our own destinies. And I can't think of anything more important than that.